Are you holding conversations that are adding value and building your reputation as a trusted authority? Or are you finding yourself wasting your time, effort, and energy when communicating with people? My name is Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and today I want to share with you a very valuable topic: how you can communicate more clearly. Communications is the foundation of everything that we do. Whether you leave the house or not, whether you're a hermit or a go-getter, you still communicate with others daily, be it online or in person. But how well you get on with people hinges on how well you communicate and converse with them. So to help you, here are a few rules that you can apply to all your communications and all your conversations. Why? This is especially for work or professional communication and conversations. We often waste a lot of time and energy communicating when we don't know why we're bothering to do it in the first place. So always have a purpose, especially on social media, and think about what are you trying to accomplish in the conversation. This can also be applied to your personal life. I mean, even idle chit-chat has some type of purpose, right? Whether it's bonding or getting to know somebody better, whatever. When others initiate a conversation with you, consider carefully, why is it taking place? If you can't understand why, and that happens many times, especially on social media, try gently guiding the dialogue to determine why. I mean, there are so many spam merchants online these days. So be selective of whom you empower the opportunity to communicate and converse with you. The purpose of this is to focus and understand their why. And this will avoid you wasting valuable time burrowing down through rabbit holes and rabbit trails and side issues that simply detract from the matter at hand. In-person communication. Have you ever fallen out with somebody over a text message or watched a fight unfold on social media because one person read another person's tone completely incorrectly in the conversation? It should be addressed in person if you're dealing with a highly emotional issue. And if that's impossible to do so when it's highly emotional, at least try and do it on a video call, like a Zoom call. This goes for both positive and negative emotions. If you're delivering great news, then you'll want everyone to get sucked into your positive energy, right? As far as bad news or negative conversations are concerned, it will be received so much better if you have the courage to do the job face-to-face, in person, or at least on a Zoom call. Email fax, another form of communication, right? People's attention span these days, especially online, is very, very limited. And they can easily lose concentration when they're being given facts and figures verbally. So if you're dealing with a finance issue, statistics of any sort or otherwise, opt for emailing this information so the other person can easily look back on the numbers when necessary and at their convenience and get the message correct. No talking, just listen. When you're communicating either face-to-face or an online video call like Zoom, or even offline, stop spending so much time doing all the talking and start listening. And I mean really, really listen. Listen actively to understand the other person, not just to work out what you're going to say next in the conversation. So whatever you do, be present with the other person you're talking to. And you can't be present with them if you're the one doing all the talking. Now, unless you are the one who came to the table to start a conversation, give others the respect they're due when they're trying to communicate their ideas, their feelings, and their emotions with you. Don't be a complete bore and dominate the conversations with your motor mouth. Don't do that. People will resonate with you and trust you more if you show genuine interest in them. So shut up and listen and show them you are trying to understand and appreciate them. Simplicity. We live in a society of information overload. So simplify your messages and your conversations. You might use 5 sentences, but you can probably say it in just one, right? Too much information can be confusing. And a confused mind never, ever makes a decision. So keep things simple, especially if you're wanting to build a trusted authority status as a marketer. Compelling sales conversations. The word in the middle of those 3 sales is what puts a lot of people off. And let me share this with you. You may not realize it, but compelling conversations with potential clients has absolutely nothing to do with sales or selling. Nothing. Compelling sales conversations are about serving and supporting the potential client to achieve clarity, awareness, acceptance, and the truth about their particular situation. And if you can do that, then you are not only creating a trusting relationship with them, but you're also creating a memorable experience for them and with them, because you've got to the truth, and they will respect you for that. So if your small business is not growing at the rate that you want, then for sure you're not holding the right type of conversations. I can guarantee you that. The link underneath this video, peterbeckenham.com/experience, shows you a brand new masterclass experience I'm starting in 2023. Use that link. There's nothing you can buy there, but it will give you an overview of what this is all about. And we will talk first before you do anything, okay? Because I want to make sure that you're the right fit for me and I'm the right fit for you. And then you can make an informed yes or no decision. And you know what? I'm okay either way with whatever you decide. Talk to you soon.